Even with one eye badly injured, he still switched the racket from his right hand to his rarely used left hand at the most critical moment of the match. Switching to your left hand? Are you left-handed? Your hand is just temporarily numb. I'll end this match real quick. That cocky, huh? Then I'll let you taste defeat. At that moment, his opponent had no idea how strong one-eyed Ryoma really was, and he had no clue what was about to happen next. Not only would it completely crush the confidence he was so proud of, but even the main players watching from the sidelines would break out in a cold sweat. How is this possible? Who exactly is this freshman Ekizan? During the second singles match between Seigaku and Fudamine in the National League, rookie Ryoma tried to return Ibu Shinji's strongest shot, even though his arm was losing control. He forced himself to hit the ball back, but the racket flew out of his hand, slammed into the net post, and injured his own eye. His teammates all urged him to give up the match, but Ryoma insisted on going back in. In the end, the captain gave him only 10 minutes before he had to withdraw, no matter what happened. And that's how one-eyed Ryoma returned to the court. Seeing him in that condition, Ibu mocked him, telling him to hurry up, admit defeat, and go home. But he had no idea that the power hidden inside Ryoma had already been fully awakened. Sorry, but until I win the national championship, I don't plan on losing a single match. Give me a break, I haven't even gone all out yet. After that, neither side wasted any more words, and the battle was about to begin. But with only one eye, Ryoma's sense of distance and judgment on the ball had already started to slip. But that wasn't even the deadliest part. The real problem was Ibu's up and down spin shot, which left Ryoma's arm numb. Once his arm went temporarily numb, his grip strength disappeared too. Even if he adjusted to the distance, he still wouldn't be able to return the ball. And Ibu knew that better than anyone, so he focused his attacks on Ryoma's left side blind spot, making Ryoma's situation even worse. As the score was slowly evened up, everyone thought the match was already over, and that it was only a matter of time before Ibu took the second singles match. But just then, Ryoma suddenly gave a strange smile, then switched the racket from his right hand to his left. Everyone who saw it was confused. Switching to your left hand? Are you left-handed? Your hand is just temporarily numb. That up and down move of yours, I don't know what it's called, but I found your weakness. I'm short on time. Can you serve already? Hearing that, Ibu couldn't help but laugh, thinking Ryoma was still acting tough even with defeat right in front of him. But he had no idea that what happened next would completely change the way he saw everything. As the match continued, Ryoma was actually able to switch the racket to his other hand within 0.01 seconds of receiving the ball. That scene didn't just leave Ibu stunned on the court. Even the other school team starters watching from the sidelines felt chills run down their spines. How is that possible? He can counter that easily. Those reflexes make no sense. What no one knew was that Ryoma was using the signature technique of former world champion Nanjiro Echizen, the two-sword style. By switching between both hands, he perfectly countered the numbness caused by Ibu's up and down spin shot. And as the match went on, everyone slowly realized that Ibu had stopped using that up and down spin shot entirely. Hey, wasn't that up and down spin working pretty well? Keep using it. It's not that he doesn't want to use it, he can't. A ball coming straight at the body can't be returned with that up and down spin. And after watching the whole thing, Coach Ryuzaki couldn't help but take another look at this freshman Ryoma. No matter how she thought about it, she never expected such a terrifying tennis genius to be hiding on her own team. A truly elite player doesn't just overcome a weak backhand. What matters more is learning how to push past their own obstacles. At this point, as the match kept going, the score Ibu had just taken the lead on was gradually pulled back by Ryoma. A few minutes later, this second singles match between Seigaku and Fudamine finally reached its most critical moment. Whoever won the next point would win the match. But now the Seigaku team started to worry, because Ryoma's eye injury was clearly getting worse, and the 10 minutes Captain Tezuka had given him were down to the final 50 seconds. But Ryoma wasn't panicking at all. I'll end this match real quick. Not yet, I won't let you get away with this. As Ibu gritted his teeth and fired off his strongest shot, Ryoma rushed forward, leaped high into the air, and pulled off a full 720-degree spin. Everyone was completely shocked. Then, Ryoma actually unleashed the legendary reverse spin shot. The moment the tennis ball touched the ground, it spun wildly with a burst of white air around it, then shot straight toward Ibu's face. That's the reverse spin shot. Match over. Seigaku wins, yeah! As the referee's voice rang out, the second singles match between Seigaku and Fudamine finally came to an end. But compared to Seigaku's victory, what most people cared about was Ryoma, the freshman who had just joined the team. From that moment on, the high school tennis world had gained another terrifying genius. And with the second singles match over, it was time for the third singles match. Representing Seigaku was Kaido Kaoru, known as the Snake King. On the Fudamine side was Kamio Akira, known for his lightning-fast speed. The match hadn't even started yet, but the tension between them was already boiling over. I heard you've got a move called the Snake Shot. Don't tell me you like crawling on the ground, Snake King.